Sup, it's Red, and today I'm going to be going over the new Halloween update in Final Stand Remastered. This is the new event shop where you're going to be trading and purchasing things with your new currency candy, which you can get candy from daily quest, killing NPCs, and one of the new raids I believe also gives candy. I'll show that later. But yeah, those are all the ways to get candy currently right now. The first thing that you want to do in this update, like actually first thing you do the Mad Scientist daily quest. That'll give you around 500 candy, and right when you get 500 candy, you want to come to Baba's shop here at Kame's house. You want to go under the capsule category, and you'll see the capsule. I already bought it, but you'll see the Trick or Treat capsule. This capsule is literally essential for this update. It just increases all forms of candy gained from anything that gives you candy. So killing NPCs, daily quests, raids, etc. You'll just be getting more candy overall, and it's obviously going to be the first thing that you're going to want to get because it just increases all your things. Because if candy is time gated by daily quest, then you're going to want to get it, so you can just get more candy in general. But anyways, this is the new event shop. These are all the accessories that you can buy and the prices for them. But the main ticket item and what everyone is going to want is the race, the truffle race, or truffle race I guess, for 108,000 candy. It was originally like 150,000, and people were like, oh fuck no, Snake, like what are we doing? This is not Doulahan from Rogue Lineage. But anyways, these are all the new skills that you can get. Some of those are pretty dope. And then all these different titles that you can get as well. Pretty cool stuff. You can just go ahead and pause it if you will, and then these different emotes that you can get. But yeah, that is everything in the shop, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys the two new dungeons. Okay, so starting from Chi-Chi's house, you're just wanna go to the hyperbolic time chamber, or just go to the hyperbolic time chamber in general. Alright, so once you're here at the hyperbolic time chamber, you're gonna see this new raid ring, and this is gonna be the new Gotenks raid. And down here in the time chamber area is gonna be Kid Trunks, who's gonna give you a quest to kill Gotenks. I have obviously already done this raid, and I did complete it, and I actually got the Gotenks assist, which is pretty cool. But overall, I don't have a clip of the raid, but I'm just going to go ahead and explain it. It is basically a easier snow raid. You fight Gotenks in base form, and then he goes Super Saiyan, and then he goes Super Saiyan 2. So he has two different forms, so basically he has three different stages, and the main strategy is just rush spam, because he won't be able to do anything or attack when he's just infinitely getting spammed by rushes. You will take a little bit of chip damage here and there when he just decides to throw out some things, but overall it's not too difficult. His base form, he doesn't really do anything special, he just kind of is HP bot, and then Super Saiyan 2, he starts to summon in his like little ghost or like cloud clones of himself. You know the attack I'm talking about. And then in Super Saiyan 3, he'll start doing his big like ring donut trap attack where he throws out this big yellow ring and can literally just raid wide stun. He can stun the entire raid for like 10 seconds. Now this is what it looks like because it's his assist that he drops. So you spawn in Gotenks, he summons this ring and he throws it out, and it can trap multiple enemies, and the assist, like I guess PvP would be around 3 seconds is what you get stunned for, but in the raid he's literally gonna stun you for 10 seconds and just fucking take down your pants and just take advantage of you, bro. He literally fucks your shit. So yeah, that's Gotenks raid, and it's gonna be located here, and yeah, so now I'm gonna be showing y'all Babidi's dungeon. Alright, so starting from Corrin's Lookout, or just below the hyperbolic time chamber, you're going to want to travel this way towards the Cell Arena and towards where the Universal Champion is, and that's going to be where the new raid and dungeon are located. So yep, just follow this way. I will say this though, Babidi's dungeon is basically just a amped up crazy fucking red ribbon raid, and this right here is actually the new Boo raid, which you cannot do until you do Babidi's dungeon. So the Boo raid is currently off limits, but I will say you just fight Boo. He's incredibly fucking difficult. It's gonna be hard as shit. I don't know how anyone's gonna kill him. Good luck doing that. But anyways, this alone is also very difficult, and I do suggest having sensu beans. But yes, you just walk up here, enter dungeon. It's pretty sus. But the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to spawn into basically a reskinned red ribbon raid. You're going to fight through like the dungeon of enemies until you get to the boss room, and you're going to fight Pui Pui as the first boss. But so far this map is like, you know, pretty fucking bare bones. There's some blue fucking orbs in the background. Don't know if those are candy balls or planets, bro. It's giving candy balls though. Definitely giving candy balls. I don't really know what the fuck's going on with that. But yeah, here's the stage 2. You kill him, then it teleports you back to the dungeon, and you have to fight through the dungeon again basically, and so you get to the boss room again, and you're gonna fight Yakon, which is a big green version, and he just absorbs ki. Okay, he just, this is his second form. He drains all of your ki. Tough. Okay, tough. He just drains all of your ki, bro. He's just fucking draining the ki. Okay. Wait, his HP low-key is moving though. It's moving, but it's like fucking negative a second, bro. Mink. Mink. Alright, bro, just fucking reset. I believe he's fixed now. He was originally not killable, but I believe you can kill him now. And then after you kill Yakon, you have to go through it again, and then you kill Dabura, which is like the Demon King, I guess. And Dabura also has a second form, which it doesn't teleport you back. He just transforms, and you have to kill him, and then you actually beat the fucking dungeon. But this dungeon gives you a bunch of candy. This is probably the main source of your candy, other than daily raids. I'm assuming is what they're like planning on doing with this, because I didn't get any candy from the Gotenks raid. But in this raid, there is crates just like in Red Ribbon raid, but instead they give Zenny and candy. So you can get upwards of like 1.5 to 2,000 candy from doing this dungeon. It's actually really good candy. And then with the trick or treat capsule, it can be even more. So this is like your main source of candy. But once you complete this, you will be unlocking the ability to go into the Boo dungeon. And then I'm just going to throw some other stuff that they added, like the new world boss, which is Super Boo, where you help good Boo fight evil Boo. And then, yeah, that is literally the update, though. I showed you everything that we currently know. I know it's not very well fleshed out, but I just kind of wanted to get out there what is new if you didn't want to join the game and see for yourself. So you can just watch this video and see if you want to play. But I do think the update is pretty fucking dope, guys. Like, I was just losing hope in playing this game and being like, damn, bro, like, what's the point of even getting on anymore? Like, I don't even really care too much to get mastery at this point, like, or levels, right? But now that they added these new limited time things, you know, this limited time fear of missing out shit really gets to a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And also, it's just really cool being able to obtain an exclusive race, kind of like Dullahan and Rogue Lineage. Everyone likes that shit. I think it's fucking dope. All these different, you know, limited time Halloween cosmetics and even skills. All of this is super cool. I'm a big fan of this update, and just it overall makes the game feel so much more rewarding to play now, because daily quests and killing NPCs and mob grinding and raids are just as much rewarding as ever. Like, they're the most rewarding they'll ever be, because now you get an extra currency that gives you more stuff that is super cool. So overall, super awesome update. I'm so glad they added a bunch of new content. This was definitely a surprise, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Goodbye.